Today's video is all about my mini trip to Corpus Christi, Texas. I currently live in Houston, so I decided to hop in the car with my dad. He needed to go to a conference in Corpus Christi. So decided to just grab a little footage, and this kind of speaks to the whole changing your environment piece of what I'm trying to get others to see the importance of. Seeing the importance of changing your environment, just even if it's just for a few days, that can really do wonders for your mental health. It can do wonders for your peace of mind. It helps to disrupt that habitual pattern that we tend to get in. It can disrupt that mindless scrolling just simply by putting yourself in a completely different environment. So in this video, you'll see that my mom and I decided to check out the USS Lexington, which is a former Navy ship, currently out of commission, and we could literally see it from our hotel room. So that's kind of like what intrigued me about it. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. So that was a nice little excursion. And then towards the end, we had dinner, and it was a great 3 days. I can't even complain. Stay tuned, here we go. Hi, my name is Tari. I quit my job and sold my home to get my health back by slow traveling the world. My channel helps women over 30 who do the most instead do the least by prioritizing their health holistically through nutrition, embracing rest, and changing their environment with solo travel. If that's something that interests you, subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell, and lock in as we create the lives we deserve together. We are in Corpus Christi, Texas, and the last time I was near an ocean, on an ocean, anywhere around the ocean is last year around this time in Mexico, which was fun. But I wanted to take a moment to tell y'all about these negative ions that come off the ocean. So did you know that negative ions not only are really good for cleansing the air and helping with your immune system, but they're also really good for curing like depression. I shouldn't say cure, but at least it'll make you feel better. It'll release those endorphins, and it's like that. It releases that feel good hormone. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel at ease and calm. And you know, sometimes you have to reset and go find some negative ions. One easy and free way to do that: go to the ocean. Y'all, look. Ocean view, or is this ocean front? I don't know.
You have arrived.
I think you video, I'm getting footage. So we're here and just walk across.
Yeah. So now you have to find somewhere to park.
I don't think I've ever parked this close
To the beach
ocean
before.
water. To ocean water before.
Wow. It's like, which is unique, huh?
Yeah.
That's
So we are parked super close to the water right now. This is our rental car. And so we're gonna go check out the USS Lexington. I'm assuming this is a former Navy ship. Maybe it was used for battle at one point or for landing and taking off US Navy aircraft. We're gonna go check it out. So we're going to the flight deck. Oh, okay. So that's where you go down. Is this open? One thing about me, I love a good adventure, and I'm going to open every single door. Oh, that's somebody's office. Oops. Yeah, so you go up there.
Yeah. Cause see, you got.
That took me out.
So you have to go up these little steep steps. Y'all, these ladder stairs are no joke. They were everywhere. As you can tell from the look on my face, I was already over it after the first one. It kept hitting my shin. Okay, flight deck. So this is where all of the jets take off and land. I don't know which way is which, but it's pretty cool. Feel free to ignore my slightly but delicate heavy breathing in this moment. Definitely got to get my cardio up. Y'all, this girl right here, she is living, okay? The amount of freedom that I felt in this moment to just be myself, top tier A1. And my goal is to help you all get the same. I think we all deserve to have those moments where we can just wake up one day and look out and say, hey, what do I want to do today? And go and do it. Now, we have responsibilities. I get that. But we should also be able to have some level of freedom and actually enjoy the life that we've been blessed with. Here's a shot of the U.S. Coast Guard doing their thing. Thank you for all military personnel who put their lives on the line to make sure that we're safe. Shout out to my friend Dan Dan. He's in the U.S. Navy.
This is scary. It feels scary a little bit.
We are inside of a caliber gun on the ship, and so this thing shoots out a gun or a bullet every 3 to 4 seconds, or is loaded in every 3 to 4 seconds. It's pretty cool, but yeah, I would not want to work in these conditions. Look at how tight everything is, and then you have to climb through. This is exit. Oh, well, either way, you still have to climb through.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have mobility to really explore and navigate. So if y'all decide to come out and check out the USS Lexington, I don't know, do some stretches, child. All right, so this is the bridge area. So I'm gonna go back up further to the bridge. More steps. Yay! Okay, so in this clip, you're about to hear my mom scream out my name in the background. Don't y'all hate it when parents do that? Or is that just me? Like, lady, everybody doesn't need to know my name. Very cool, very cool. All right, so this is the captain's sea cabin.
Yeah.
Where he does all his little, oh, look at that bed, child.
Mm-hmm. You like that bed?
No, I don't.
The way it looked.
You think they filmed Top Gun on this ship? Probably not. Maybe. We can look it up. So later on in the tour, it was revealed that they actually filmed the movie Pearl Harbor on this ship. That's the the captain's quarters. All right, I'm gonna stand right here for the rest of the day. That's where all the air conditioning is for the whole ship, right here. Let me get away from these rusty crusties though. So this is where they did the man overboard signal. Whenever someone went overboard, and they would use these little, I guess, almost like little fireworks, I guess,
Yeah.
to signal to everyone else based on the different colors whether or not they found the person.
You're not need assistance with one and cannot find this green.
Here's how we're steering the ship.
Excuse me.
I wonder if this, no. So this is from the front of the ship where you're guiding it. See everything from right here.
Because we can walk out there.
They just need a window cleaning, that's all. Okay, so back outside of the captain's quarters. I guess this would be considered the bridge area. So this is showing the before and after of some of the ships that were used in Pearl Harbor. So before USS Nevada, before the war, and then, or the battle, I don't know. And then after, like you can see, like a lot of the ships were in pretty bad shape afterwards. Here's the junior officer quarters. Can you imagine, like, okay, a top bunk, middle bunk. Can you imagine your bunk being like literally not even 2 feet from the floor? I cannot. Wow. Y'all, this is definitely not a cruise ship.
8 May 1942. In honor of those who gave their lives to protect our freedom, may we remember them as well as their deeds. Day is done. Go on the sun.
Okay, so this is the commander's stateroom right here. He definitely has more space.
Oh, okay.
And his little bed is right here. A little desk and locker room. Interesting.
Definitely can't get anything close range. This is as low as it goes. If it's down here, you couldn't even use this for that. Out there at the most, at the closest.
After a full day of ship touring, my mom and I joined my dad for dinner at this cute restaurant called Gallery 41 Water's Edge. And I really love the ambiance on the inside, but they also have this patio. And right here, you can see my mom is saying it's warm out here. She did not want to really be outside like that, and neither did my dad, but he was less vocal about it. Child, guess where we ended up? Back inside. I guess as your parents get older, they just can't tolerate certain things anymore. So to accommodate them, we decided to go inside and have dinner. Ooh, now this was my lavender drink. What was it? Oh, it's called Lavender Haze. That was a good drink. I love any cocktail with lavender in it. Fun fact to know about me.
Or all these, sure. Well, y'all, was there anything else that I could get for you the time being?
No, that's all.
Of course. Did y'all?
So the food has arrived, and let me let y'all know. I ended up ordering the blackened drum. Now, usually blackened means heavily seasoned. I expected that. What I did not expect was for it to be as spicy as it was, because blackened does not always mean spicy. Now, as you can see, the fish is cooked very well, and I never had drum fish before, so I wanted to try something new, and it was highly recommended. So I tried it, and honestly, I couldn't taste it because the spices just took over. Now, let's get into this cream spinach. They put breadcrumbs on top and of course the cream mixed in with the spinach. They did this side dish right. And presenting it in the cast iron skillet gave it that extra touch that I really appreciated. But when it comes to that fish, the drumfish, I don't know what that tastes like because the spices overpowered it. If you have tried drum, let me know in the comments, what does it taste like? Because I still don't know. I can't pick that fish out of a lineup. So if that's what you call having some drum, then I must have had it.
I can't pick that man
It
out of a
sounds like
line.
you ran into him.
So if that's what you call meeting her boyfriend, then I must have met him.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all lock in. Next video is going to be about my upcoming trip to Colombia and Ecuador. So I'm gonna do a pack with me video and a whole series on that 6-week trip. So make sure you stay tuned in, subscribe, check out the next video here, and I'll see y'all in the next one.